Respect. Coming out of your comfort zone and being transparent with yourself as your thought process is shifting. Sometimes we psych our own selves out our own thought process, especially when you least expect the situations happen. Life, something that was endured within you at a young age, probably trauma, depression, toxic energy that wasn't in your control, but it transpired into your adulthood. Overcoming them challenges within yourself, nobody ever said it would be easy. Being real with yourself is the first thing of acknowledging yourself, and that's called respecting yourself. Yeah, it's called respecting yourself because you're aware of what just transpired. But now facing the music, now that energy hit different. It's a war within yourself that's unable to identify to anybody else. You know, Words will never be able to express what you genuinely just went through. Besides you still telling your story, but even when telling your story, it would never play out how you actually experienced it because you lived in the moment of it. You know, Allowing yourself to reevaluate yourself as to what transpired, as to those situations that happened in your life, and replaying them is the most challenging, difficult situations you will ever have to deal with. And I say that respectfully. So when you start your healing journey at the end of the day, when you genuinely get in tune with yourself, just know that the process is not going to ever be easy. And it's not an overnight process. It would never be an overnight process, respectfully. And especially when you're putting yourself first. Because you will forever heal. You will forever allow yourself to heal because you will forever allow yourself to grow in a healthy way when choosing yourself first. You know, it's okay if you're a single parent, you're a parent, or you're not a parent. It's 24 hours in a day. To reevaluate yourself, 10 minutes out of the day is baby steps to start with yourself. To empower yourself, like, yo, I love myself today. I showed up for myself today. I recognize I was being patient with myself when I allowed that situation just to transpire. I was being patient when I went outside today. I was kind to people today. I recognize at the end of the day, it's okay that I could come out of my comfort zone. It's okay to face my own music. It's okay that I'm going to make people uncomfortable because I'm willing to choose myself and they not ready for me to be myself because they want me stuck in my old ways. That type of energy, yeah, that energy hit different. Getting in tune with yourself is a gift within a gift within the gift when you allowed to see your gift within your gift. Loving yourself, that energy hit different. Because you showing up as your authentic self with no excuses, especially with no malicious intentions towards anyone to bring harm to them. Respectfully, you could do things the healthy way when dealing with depression, when dealing with anxiety. You could deal with it in a healthy way. But you just gotta find your balance within yourself to understand at the end of the day, I don't have to disrespect somebody in the process. People choose to disrespect somebody in the process. And then when somebody reacts, now person wants to play victim. But you just antagonize somebody and you didn't expect them to react. Oh, because you like to have control issues. That's why. See, that's part of the process of healing. Identifying what your problem is. You know, that's what life comes. Like, life we live in, this cold world we live in. With time comes patience. With patience comes growth. And with growth comes genuine self understanding. And with genuine understanding, at the end of the day, you're able to recognize, to respect yourself and others around you at the end of the day. You don't have to deal with folks at the end of the day, but you still got to respect the next person. It's simple to respect somebody. It's not difficult at all. But when you can't identify yourself and everything just bothers you, like someone genuinely being happy within themselves, when they're not bothering you, like misery loves company, a hate in disguise with the mask is coming off. Yeah, I see you. Another one. Like, make it make sense at the end of the day. Like, you're getting in tune with yourself, right? When you start your healing process, you know what a trick, what a trigger is? When you could be sitting there and minding your business and you just have that moment of a past situation or a current situation that just transpired in your thought process, like, why am I even thinking like this? Because it needs to surface. It needs to come up. It needs to be talked about. That's why. Why are you holding on to it for? For what? Why are you allowing yourself to be miserable and you don't have to? You don't have to. You choose to. You choosing to. You choosing to project negative energy onto an innocent person who doesn't deserve it. When you're dealing with your own one-on-one problems at the end of the day, you deal with it one-on-one on your own time. You don't involve innocent people who don't have nothing to do with it, respectfully. You know, because then you have those who say they're there for you, and all they do is take your whatever you going through, your situation, and throw it in your face. And now all you gotta do is isolate yourself now. So why you gotta wait to isolate yourself for somebody to tell you like, yo, I'm gonna disrespect you because of what you just told me, what you going through. Nobody should ever be disrespected of what they going through at the end of the day. You being transparent as you're dealing with the depression. And they taking your kindness for weakness. That happens. You know, they take that person who's going through depression, anxiety, whatever they going through mentally with themselves. People take that energy and prey on people. Take their kindness for weakness. Manipulate them. Try to psych them out of their thought process. Yeah, that happens when someone isn't aware themselves. And that's very dangerous and it's unhealthy. You know, coming out of your comfort zone and being real with yourself at the end of the day as to, you know what? I want to be healthy. The wealthy way. The wealthy way. Long term, the wealthy way. I want to be able to have self-respect for myself, the wealthy way. I want to have self-love for myself, the wealthy way. I want to have self-patience for myself, the wealthy way. I want to be able to value my time, the wealthy way. I want to respect others around me, the wealthy way. The same way I treat myself, I could respect somebody and say, you know what? If the energy is reciprocated on the same level, why not? You know, just showing up for somebody. Ask them if they okay. You know, not being sometimey. Actually acknowledging the person. Respecting them. You know, that's the norm. Respecting the next person at the end of the day. You know, disrespect is not tolerated. To try to psych somebody out of their thought process at the end of the day. When an innocent person is just minding their business, ain't bothering nobody. Respectfully. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. You deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions towards anyone. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Now you genuine love, respect.